I'm Vinitha. I'm studying Ayurveda nutrition module, and I'm making the.
What we were doing here was boiling the milk and then let it cool down.
Later.
This is your starter.
Okay.
You absolutely need a starter.
Right, yeah.
Right? And then you add this in there. You stir this, put a lid on it,
And,
foolproof way, stick it back in your Instapot. This.
yeah, okay.
And there's a yogurt setting.
Yeah. There
4
it is.
hours,
Mine is like that.
perfect yogurt.
Oh,
In 4
wow.
hours.
Awesome.
Otherwise, in this weather, after you've stirred it, you could put it in the oven
So my mom
without turning it on. Or if it's cold weather, okay, if it's cold weather, you don't have an Instapot, you warm a glass of water in your microwave, leave it there, and then put this in there. Or you warm up a iron pan or something, stick it in the oven, put this in there.
Sure.
You want to maintain warm temperature. Leave it alone for 4 or 5 hours. That's it. You don't want to make yogurt for a week. You want to make yogurt for at the most 2 days. Because the longer you ferment it, the more pitta aggravating it becomes.
The longer it's fermented.
The longer it's fermented, the more heat there is.
But what?
And more sour it becomes. And you're going to learn about how sour increases pitta.
If you have a vata imbalance, then don't you want the sourness to?
But two days is enough. Two,
2 days.
3 days old is enough. You know what?
Oh, this is the small
It's much easier.
bag.
When
for the
you
body.
say 2 to 3 days,
And you only want to eat yogurt at lunchtime, morning or lunchtime, not at dinner. No yogurt at nighttime. No yogurt at nighttime. Only breakfast or lunch. Okay. This local things that you ferment locally in your own kitchen has the local bacteria and everything in it. It's a lot better for you, and it's fresher.
you bring it to a boil, let it get the solid, put it in the fridge overnight.
No, put it in the
Okay.
fridge. You turn the heat on medium or low, let it simmer. Full stop.
That's it?
Yeah.
You don't have to scrape off the solids?
No,
Let it
nothing.
forever.
Nothing.
Everybody
Just
gets
let
it so complicated.
It doesn't have to be everything simple. You just let it simmer, and all this harmful stuff gets burned off, and it becomes very clear. And when it's clear and the bubbles have reduced, it's done.
So I did
What's
it
the
like 10
difference
years ago, never
between
did it again.
butter and ghee? So the difference between butter and ghee is that all the impurities, the hard to digest stuff, the saturated stuff that could clog your arteries and pathways, all that's burned away. The solids that are left at the bottom of the pan, I think that your body, it's toxic. It's going to create armor. Ghee, once you purify the butter, is the best thing for your body. It's a great vehicle to take whatever spices, herbs, medicine to the deepest dhatus. It, unlike what people say about cholesterol and it being bad for you and all that, actually it's very good for you.
Yes.
You shouldn't be eating a cup of it, maybe a teaspoon or 2 a day at the most. Maybe kapha is a little bit less because it is a kapha aggravating food, right? So a little bit is okay for all three. It's anti-inflammatory. It's strengthening for digestion, stabilizing for digestion, Agni. It is great for the nervous system, incredibly great for the nervous system. And joints.
1 hour later.
It gets settled down at the bottom.
2 hours later.
This is the final state of the ghee. What we need to do here is to pour out the crystal-like liquid into a container like a glass jar.
Watch. One little bit of here, a little bit there, and I think we're done. That's plenty.
I agree. That's how I cook at home. Okay, I'll rinse it.
Okay. What, the drinks and all that? Yeah. Okay. Lisa, 7-8 cups, and then start it. Normally, I put the lid on and cook the mung beans. I don't know why I didn't do that today. It doesn't take too long to make. Maybe 8-9 minutes in the Instapot.
I think you didn't want it to
You can pour it over and make a mess.
when you yeah, take the pressure off.
All right. We can take it.
This is how the mondel looks like after 7 minutes. And then we need to temper some spices.
I have a little ghee. I have mustard seeds. All of these seeds you're going to learn the benefits of, by the way. Okay? They're incredibly therapeutic.
They're tempering.
This is tempering. This is where they pop open and release some of their flavors. I'm going to put these 3. Why not? I'll just put all this in there.
What is
I'll
that?
put this cinnamon. So I could have, if I was, I have curry leaf trees at home and at the sanctuary. This would have been ideal in here.
I have some frozen that's old.
That's okay. So now I'm going to let this heat a little bit more.
After heating all those 4 spices, we also need to add more in the mondel, and this is how we do it.
2 of those. Coriander. You can be generous. 1. It's coriander, ajwain, fenugreek, fennel, cumin. So now salt, half a teaspoon. Yeah, about half a teaspoon. And you can put some of this in.
You want me to scoop this up with a knife?
That's it.
You okay?
Did you burn?
I could have roasted the garlic, by the way, as I was doing the tempering process. But that's okay. Where's the other veggies?
Here.
Throw them in there. So if we had planned this, we would have put the softer vegetables later, harder vegetables earlier.
Maybe put those in first.
But it's my first time in this kitchen. We're not prepared.
But also just showing that it works.
It works anyway.
Yeah. You just gotta.
Here we can add more turmeric and salt if needed. We also need to add more water and stir everything, and then close the lid and cook it for another 4 minutes.
A few minutes later.
Oh, throw some cilantro in there too. I forgot to mention.
Do we put the millet in first?
You can. You can put millet in there, put some cilantro in there, put some lemon juice in there. What's the verdict?
It's good. I like it. Very good. I'm excited about the millet option. Me too. Me too. It was my first time.
Mondel soup can be served with rice or koto millet. Here we used koto millet. The recipe of it has been attached in the description of this video. Please feel free to check it.
Yeah, me too. And do peppers in it.
I like butter cheese.
Yeah, it's good. Especially with the serrano.
The vegetables.
Oh, I forgot that.
The vegetables scared us.
Yes, spicy.
And our throat. Maybe 2 bowls.
2 of them, yeah.
I did.
Would be a good portion.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna make ukma with millet.
Yeah. making it digestive.
It looks like oatmeal.
It has
Look at that.
Yeah, with
equal amounts of fenugreek,
Yeah, I don't think I've had coconut milk before, have you?
cumin,
I've
coriander,
never had it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. But
fennel,
it looks like oatmeal kind of.
and ajwain. So those are the 5 seeds that are all going to strengthen digestion, and the digestion in the belly is called japtaratu. It also gently cleanses the toxins that we call ama in Ayurveda. It's a nice tea to have throughout the day to strengthen your digestion.
How is it?
Just leave the cilantro and
It is very good. Love it. The combination is awesome.
Do you like it?
Very good.
It's fantastic. It's so good. Soothing for the stomach.
Love it.
Yes.
You want to say something?
Delicious.
Yes.
Lemon.